the past, and the goal is to informing or entertaining the reader. After that, we move on to the generic structure. There are three generic structures of recount text. The first one is orientation, the second is event, and the third is reorientation. You cannot change the order of the generic structure. So let's discuss about the generic structure one by one. The first one is orientation. It gives the reader the background information to understand the text, such as who was involved, what is happened, when it happened. The second one is event. A series of events ordered in a chronological sequence. The third or the last is reorientation. It's a personal comment of the event or what happened in the end of the event. And then we are going to discuss about the characteristic of recount text. There are 5 characteristics. The first characteristic is using past tense family. Simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. So be sure that you have already understood about that past tense family. The second characteristic is using temporal sequence, such as on Sunday, on Monday, last week, last Monday, and etc. The next is focus on specific participant. In this case, using I or the writer, and then using conjunction such as then, before, after, and etc. The last characteristic is using action verbs such as went, stayed, part, played, and etc. And now I have an example of recount text. And if you don't understand yet about recount text, let's analyze the recount text. Expired ticket. Last week, I went to the theater. It was the only theater in my town. I had one free ticket to watch a movie. I had no idea about the movie I would like to watch, and I didn't know the schedule of the theater, so that I just wanted to come and see if there was any good movie. I parked my motorcycle at the parking area. Then I walked slowly at the hall of the theater. I took my ticket on my wallet and go to the information section to ask about how to use the ticket that day. Unfortunately, I missed it. The ticket was already expired 2 days before. I went home and I was very disappointed about that. And now, let's discuss about the generic structure. The orientation is this part in the first part, and the event is the middle part, and the reorientation is the last part. And then the characteristic. We discuss about the past tense first. There are a lot of past tense used in this recount text. For example, I went to the theater. It used past tense. I just wanted to come and see. I parked my motorcycle at the parking area. And then the temporal sequence in this text is last week. It is on the first paragraph. And then the specific participant in this text, as we know, the text is telling about the writer's experience. So it uses I. There are a lot of I in the text. I went to the theater. I had one free ticket. And then the conjunction, it's on the event part. I parked my motorcycle at parking area. Then I walked slowly at the hall of the theater. Then is the conjunction. Next characteristic that we are going to discuss about is action verb. In this text, we can find a lot of action verb, like when I went to theater in the first sentence, and then I parked my motorcycle in the event part, and then I took my ticket. So that's all about Recount Text. Hope you enjoy, and after watching this video you can understand about Recount Text as well. Thank you for watching. Bye.